This week, I finally started building the foundation for my game. You play as a bear, searching for its kidnapped cubs. To find them, you'll have to do it the bear way, meaning you'll have to learn new scents, follow scent trails, and trust your instincts. You're probably wondering, why a bear? Well, let me tell you a bit of a backstory. The other day, I was working on a horror game. I wanted to come up with a fresh and unique idea. So, I started brainstorming. I realized that a lot of horror games revolve around either ghosts or killers trying to hunt you down. To avoid being too mainstream, I wanted to do something different. Then, out of nowhere, my mind said, what about a bear breaking into a house? That idea instantly clicked, so I started working on it. I made a bear, modeled the house, and began developing the bear's AI and jump scares. But while I was doing that, an even cooler idea slipped through. What if you played as the bear instead? A bear wandering through the forest, searching for its missing cubs by tracking their scents. That idea stuck in my head. I remember thinking, I'll finish my current project first, then I'll make this one. But the more I worked on the horror game, the more boring it became. The gameplay was basically doing chores like washing dishes, doing laundry, and checking out the trash. Then the bears would suddenly break into the house, and the player had to hide from it while trying to fix the car and escape. I just couldn't figure out how to make that idea work in a way that felt fun. So I scrapped the entire project and worked on this bear sniffing game instead. The first thing I built was the sniffing mechanic. It's not a brand new idea. Plenty of games have a mechanic like this. But I thought it would fit my game perfectly. The first version looked pretty rough. The scent trails didn't move naturally, and they could even pass straight through walls. After a lot of tweaking, I finally got them behaving the way I wanted. They're still placeholder for now, but later I'll replace them with proper meshes and shaders. Next, I started working on the visuals. At first, I wanted to make them look realistic, but I quickly realized that it will take longer to develop, while my goal was to finish this game as fast as possible. So I switched to stylized low poly art style. I found a really great asset to start with, called Pokey Low Poly Nature. I tweaked the lighting and post-processing a bit, and I'm really happy with how it's starting to look. Of course, this isn't the final look. It'll keep evolving as the development continues. And the last thing I worked on was a simple attack mechanic. I added ragdoll to my NPC, so when you attack them, they will fall naturally. And that's everything I worked on this week. Episode 0 is all about laying the foundation, and I'm excited to see where this project goes next. If you'd like to follow the development, or just want to see if I actually finish this game, consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next devlog.